बंधुर आत्मा आत्मनस्तस्य येन आत्मैवात्मना जितः अनात्मनस्तु शत्रुत्वे व्रतेतात्मैव शत्रुवत्. So now in this verse, which you can see on your screens, so in this verse, there is two very interesting word which is used. The first word is bandhur or bandhu in English, it means friend. So bandhu, and then there is a word shatru. So shatru is enemy. So here there is a description of how the mind is a enemy or the mind is a friend, bandhu or shatru. So what is the translation? It says, for him who has conquered the mind is the best of friends. But for one who has failed to do so, his mind will remain his greatest enemy.
My dear friends, today we are going to discuss about chapter 6, verse 6 of Bhagavad Gita. So the gist of this sloga is that those who have conquered the mind will become his greatest friend. Those who are not able to conquer the mind will become his worst enemy. So your mind can become your greatest friend as well as your greatest or your worst enemy, depending upon how you conquer the mind. First, let us discuss about the enemy. There are two types of enemy: the enemy outside and the enemy inside. The enemy outside is visible. The enemy outside, we know what he is going to do. We can take action, we can take legal remedies, or we can avoid him totally. Suppose if you are somebody is stabbing you, you can run away, or you can make a complaint, or you can avoid them. But if you are stabbing yourself, nobody can help you. So the enemy outside, though it looks dangerous, it can be tackled effectively. But the enemy inside is very, very dangerous. So the Bhagavad Gita talks about the enemy inside. You cannot take any action, you cannot avoid him, you cannot complain about him, because he is going to live with you for 24/7. Throughout the day he will be with you, and you don't have any control over that enemy, and you will have to suffer due to no fault of yours, because you have not conquered your mind, and you have developed your mind as if the mind is going to act as your enemy. So for this perspective, we will have to develop our mind to act as a very good friend. But how to do it? It is easier but difficult. It requires three mantras: practice, practice, practice. You have to practice your mind continuously, minimum 21 days, and it should be a regular practice for you. So how to make our mind to act as a friend? First of all, we will have to instruct the mind, we will have to cultivate the mind to understand what is right, what is wrong. Many of us are of the wrong opinion that the mind can discriminate between wrong and right thing, but it is not so. The mind will accept all your thoughts as impressions. So mind will not discriminate whether it is a wrong thing or right thing. So you will have to educate the mind, you will have to cultivate the mind, what is wrong, what is right. But how to do it? First of all, before showing our mind what is right and what is wrong, you will have to show yourself to our mind what is right in me, what is good about me. So there are two techniques which I am suggesting to you, which I am suggesting to myself also. Before going to bed, you just recollect throughout the day what is the one incident, one good action, one good initiative, one good thing you have done throughout the day. You might have done more than one thing. If you are able to recollect everything, fantastic. But at least one good thing you have done, you have to recollect for 30 seconds in a mind video. Just 30 seconds you recollect what is the good thing, good action, good initiative done by you. Then the second one is you will have to find out what are other than you, what are the other people, maybe your wife, maybe your husband, maybe your son, maybe your friend, maybe your colleague, maybe a person in the serial, maybe a hero in a film. maybe a character in a book, whatever it is. So other people done something good to the society, at least you have to recollect minimum one. If it is possible, you can recollect three things, at least minimum one thing others have done, good thing. So two things you will have to recap before going to bed. One, what is the good thing, good in action, good initiative done by you? What is the one or more good action, good initiative, good thing done by others? If you practice it for 1 month, you will see a different kind of a mind within you. The mind will become tuned to find good things only. Your mind will become a good finder. Initially 2-3 days nothing will come, don't worry. Slowly the mind will propel you to do good things. Okay, so this is a very good exercise, and you have to do it continuously. You have to do it continuously for 30 days, if possible eternally. 30 seconds is required to recollect what is the good thing, good action, good initiative done by you, what is the good action, good thing, good initiative done by others. So by that way you have already designed, you have already cultivated, you have already conquered the mind to see good things. So your mind will become a fantastic friend living with you 24/7, guiding you in the proper way. This is what Bhagavad Gita says. When you conquer your mind will act as a very good friend. So my dear friends, let us do it from today. The one request which I am making all of you, listening a video is fantastic, but implementation of video is most important thing. You and me both will implement the idea if you find it suitable. So if you like the video, please pass it on to others. முன்னால் நீங்கள் செஞ்ச நல்ல விஷயம் ஒரு விஷயம், பிறர் செய்த நல்ல விஷயங்களை பார்த்த நல்ல விஷயம் 3 விஷயத்தை நீங்கள் ரிட்ரீவ் பண்ணிவிட்டு படுங்க. இந்த மாதிரி ஒரு 21 நாள் கண்டினியூஸாக பண்ணுங்கள். அப்புறம் உங்கள் வாழ்க்கையில் ஏற்படுற ஒரு புத்துணர்ச்சி, உங்கள் வாழ்க்கையில் ஏற்படுற ஒரு வித்தியாசம், ஒரு வளர்ச்சி என்னங்கிறத என்னுடைய செல் நம்பர், என்னுடைய மெயில் ஐடி கொடுத்துருக்கேன், அதுக்கு எனக்கு தெரியப்படுத்துங்க. மீண்டும் ஒரு பகவத்கீதை ஒரு வசனத்தோடு உங்களை சந்திக்கிறேன். நன்றி, வணக்கம்.